Alright. So now we're in final stage 2. Now, there's a few things I want to mention. When I got to this point, I was terrified. When I was a kid, I couldn't even play the game past this point right here, because I kept going left, saying, I want to get out of here. Because I was terrified, because I was entering an area that I had no clue about. Alright then. And also, the other thing I want to mention, we all know how, like, Ego Raptor, like, god damn it, I mean, Aaron, he stated that, that, like, the unwinnable fight against Vile at the beginning is supposed to, like, represent, like, your goal as a player to become stronger than Vile, because at that point, you couldn't even do shit to him. We're gonna be fighting Chill Penguin again. He's weak against Fire Wave, obviously. You pretty much just need to tap him with it. But yeah, as I was saying, Vile, like, was built into the game like that just to, like, give the player something to work towards. In other words, a goal to defeat an undefeatable enemy. I was about to say, seriously, Chill Penguin, are you literally just gonna take this? Poor bastard. But yeah. But that whole time, you were unable to beat Vile. But then you fight him again here at Sigma's Palace, and you still can't beat him. So I have no idea what that implies for Aaron's argument. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, ow shit. I mean, like, the playing of it is brilliant, but, like, the fact that you're still unable to beat Vile the first time you meet him, like, it's basically just saying that, oh god, that was close. Could have died there. Anyway, it's basically saying that, like, as long as Vile's in his right armor, he's unkillable. So that means, like, even at the beginning, if Vile wasn't in his right armor, then he probably would have been able to be destroyed. At least that's what I'm thinking. So basically, like, this whole getting stronger motif, like, I mean, I can understand it being there, but in the end, I can't see it being there just because of that one factor. But then again, that's just me. I mean, I could just be nitpicking, if anything. Nitpicking at, like, the opinion of another guy who knows a lot more about this game than I do. Anyway, Storm Eagle wants a rematch. He's weak against Chameleon Sting. I just realized that Sting Chameleon's weapon is just his name backwards. Chameleon Sting, Sting Chameleon. Has anybody never noticed that? I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's a bird. Damn. You don't want none of that. But yeah. I don't know. I guess nobody would give that kind of, like, logic a second thought if they were playing this game the first time. But then again, even I realized how, like, still getting beaten by Vile a second time just doesn't really help with the players. Doesn't feel like it helps with the player's progress at all. Alright. Or the progression as a player, excuse me. But we're at the end of this Sigma stage now. And so now we're gonna go fight another boss. Say hello to the giant face on the wall, Rangda Bangda. Now, you hurt this guy by attacking his eyeballs and his nose, but you want to destroy his eyeballs first. Don't destroy his nose first. You see, every third of his health bar represents a part of him. Like, in other words, his right eye is 1/3 of his health bar, his left eye is 1/3 of his health bar, and his nose is the other third. Excuse me. But don't destroy his nose first. That's actually a very bad idea. Because if you destroy his nose first, then you have to deal with the eyes while on these freaking... oh, shit. You have to deal with the eyes while you're in this, like, little confined, like, space where you can only stay alive by staying up against a wall. Dang it. Now, he is weak against Chameleon Sting, but like I said, that'd probably make this a little too easy. Okay. Now, one thing that makes the nose difficult is probably just because of the direction in which it starts moving. Which, by the way, he has 3 different eye colors. Blue, green, and red. Blue is just basically an eyeball that moves towards you. Green just stays in place and fires at you. The red one just fires 3 beams at you like that. Multiple times. Ow. Now, you can damage the nose, just make sure you know when to, like, stop shooting it. Okay, that's 1 eyeball down. Also, the red eyeball can sometimes move and shoot. It's a mysterious one, that is. Bam. Ow. Freaking stupid eyeball. I swear. Stop being so cheap. Bam. Alright then, now it's just the nose. Now... Okay. That's the only thing that makes the nose hard, is figuring out where the direction it starts moving at the start. Yeah. Come on. We almost got you. Ow. Come on, one more shot, one more shot. Bam. Rang the Bangda has been beaten. So now, on to the next stage.